Hi, this is Sea Castle. By request, I've been requested to do a gold video because I normally make about 10,000 to 20,000 a week covering Alliance and Horde tunes. I have 3 100 max Horde tunes and 10 max Alliance tunes. Now, this is at the end of Warlords. We're about to go into Legion in about a couple of months, but I figure, well, I'll get this video out anyways. Now, one of my 100 tunes is a auctioneer. She's my engineer, and I sell all my auctions on this tune. Also, you will need a banker tune if you don't already have one. That's a tune that has its own guild bank where you keep all your extra items like profession mats and pets that you need to sell as well. So let's get started. So 1 second before we do get started, I want to apologize for the clicking sounds you may hear. Those are my puppies in the background. They're here in the office with me. So, as we're getting started here, now this is if you don't need any bind on account gear, you don't need any more profession mats for this expansion. This is just strictly, we're at the end of the expansion, we're selling everything as much as possible. You will need a level 3 garrison, a level 3 salvage yard, which is a easy quest line from Pinch Whistle Inspires. Just follow Kimsey. You also get her as a follower with the recipe to build the salvage yard. And then you'll want to get that to level 3. Also, you'll want to get the add-on called Postal. It's for your mailbox, and I've been using it for a couple years now, and it helps send off to your alts real easy, and you can also gather up all your gold at once on your main tune. So every day, I check my missions on all my tunes. It roughly takes me about 20 minutes each individual tune every day, not counting Reset Tuesday. Reset Tuesday usually takes me a little bit longer. Now, each day I am checking on my garrison ship missions and garrison table missions. I'm looking for things that give me gold. Whether it's a ship mission or a regular garrison mission, I'm checking for anything that can be turned into a higher item to sell for gold, or something that I can send off to my auctioneer to make more gold off of, like the medallions or the unsoulbound follower upgrades. Even like the leveling potions or ruins, I'm sending them off to my auctioneer to get as much gold as possible. And then from your missions, you're getting those salvage yard boxes that you can go and open up and get more gold from. Now, I only open up my salvage yard boxes every Reset Tuesday. And everything that turns out blue or purple that is bind on equip, I send off to my auctioneer to sell. Anything that is green that is eligible to sell for transmog, I will send to my auctioneer as well. Anything else, I will just sell, especially those weapons that sell for 20 gold or more. I tend to just sell them off to a vendor because 20 gold times 5 is 100, so on and so on, adds up to a lot of gold. Averaging out every Tuesday for each of my tune, I can make 1,000 to 2,000. Lately, it's been increasing almost up to 3,000, 2 to 3,000. This week, averaging out when I sent all my gold over to my main tune to gather how much gold I made this week. I forgot my priest, but I averaged out to 20,000 gold this week. Now, this 20,000 gold is just from garrison shipyard missions, table missions, and what I sold from gathering in the salvage yard. This is not including things that I've sent off to my auctioneer. And just to point out, this was just on the Alliance side because I have the most tunes on the Alliance side. Also, you'll be getting other things from the salvage yard, profession mats included. Those I would keep. Do not sell to a vendor. Send those to your banker tune or somebody that collects those profession mats and gather those up to stack to 200 and then send those off to your auctioneer because more gold. Now for all the gear items that you're getting from your missions and salvage yard. If you're not collecting those for your eye level or transmog, then I would just go ahead and sell those. Also, to add to some of the gold intake, you can go back and do the latest quest line for the latest expansion. You can also add in dailies if you would like. Now let's get into auctioning. All that stuff that you have sent over to your auctioneer, you need to now sell to get that extra bit of gold that you possibly might need. The green and blue gear I usually just sell as cheap as I can possibly get it, unless I know it's a high ticketed item. Same for purples. A lot of them can be a high ticketed item, and you can get hundreds to thousands of gold for just one item. Profession mats, I tend to go just a little bit under the last person, and if they keep coming back in the mail, I just keep reselling until they possibly sell. I'm looking for a fast way to get gold as fast as possible. Now for those other items like the medallions, ruins, follower upgrades, garrison resources, and shipyard oil. Same thing applies. I go a little bit less than the last person and try to sell those as quick as possible as well. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please leave it in the comments below. Also, be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and hope to see you all next time on Sea Castle's Golden Voyage.